Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Well, in this episode, I figured we try to finish up what we did there in the corner, as far as getting things done, making sure we have a connection front to back and all that good stuff. Um, that's where we're going to go start off, but actually, wait, that's where we're going to start off building. I'm actually going to start off showing you what I've been doing while you guys are away. So I got a ring of lights put up over here, and I got this all done up. Yeah, stand on the scorpion again. So got this done, and let's go ahead and jump in there. It's the same all the way around. I really would rather have had to put one, but this doesn't look too bad either. Gives us some light in here. And so I got these moved kind of where I want them. So I'm going to start laying a grid out of these going forward. Worked out, it's going to end up being, I did a 6x6, so 6 off that wall and 6 off that wall, and that's where the light is. That looks like that's going to be a good enough pattern. So if I put another one on the other side of this here, I'm going to try to put one like literally probably right off of this. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to try to go 12 back and see where that goes. I think it's going to put it right about here. Nope, it's going to put it about here. Right where my indicator is, crosshairs. So it's probably going to put it about here. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. So the guy who recommended it to me is like, well, it no clips. It's not that big a deal. This is no clipping, in case you didn't know. You shouldn't be able to do this. It's really cool. You actually used a glass model for the inside. The problem I have with it now is because I was going to move these up. I was like, well, it doesn't no clip, right? Well, there's a problem with that. It still collides with the entities. I can't place them like that. So I can't place it like this because it detects the rock. So it doesn't no clip in that regards, but it does here. So it's kind of frustrating because I wanted to put these up one more higher since they autosave. Since they didn't no clip, I was like, well, there's already shenanigans, so I'm going to use these shenanigans to my advantages. Shenanigans to advantages. More better English by Havoc. And just place these up into the ceiling. I spent a lot of time doing this to keep the ceiling, all the rocks smooth, and I don't want to have to drill holes just so I can move these further up into the ceiling. If I find a better mod, I'll be switching to it. But for now, they're just going to have to do sticking down. Like you said, for now, ships don't even collide with them anyway. And they're far enough away from the deck that it shouldn't matter. So my fear is that the model's going to get updated, or the game will get updated to where all entities have a hitbox to where this can't happen. And I'm going to just be like, doo-doo-doo, donk, and crash a ship into it. And then I'll be like, see, I told you, those lights are a bad idea. But I love what they do. That's the problem. They give the exact amount of light we need. I could turn these things up so bright that it would light literally all the way back to that wall. Just these couple. So they do exactly what we need. I mean, look how great the ship looks. That's because of those. So, all right. So that being said, I'll get a grid of them put together. Oh, look at the chandelier peeking through there. Hi, chandelier. How's it going back there? Hard at work, I see. Actually, you're not. You work hard, play hard, just like me. That's why I like the chandelier. All right. So Let's see. We're going to go ahead and start over here in the corner. So that's where we're at with lights, by the way. So I'm trying to keep them all consistent color now. Try to get that all updated so they're not all mismatchy and stuff. It's easier on the eyes, I think, when they're all the same color too. Let's see. We need to go ahead and put a 90-90-90 connector, or 90-90 connector. 90-90 connector, yes. Okay. So let's just go ahead and go to the G. I swear. Yeah. Ah. I need to do it like 3 times before I hit the record button, I swear. So we need a 90, a 90, and this guy. Yeah, that guy. So 3. No. No. Alright, so this is not the one we're using. For those of you playing along at home, you were going, no, Havoc, that is not the one you're using. This would have been cool to put down. I think we were looking at that, weren't we? I think we can't put that there because it's one block. So, GG, good game, good game. Where'd it go? Let's try that. Donk. Where's the writing? What the writing do? You're at setup. Alright, let's try a different color. That didn't help. That didn't help either. This isn't funny. This isn't funny, guys. Alright, so... Alright, I swear there was writing on that. Alright. Taking a chance. Alright. Come on, Squirt, let's get this done. Okay. Oh, gotta love those autosaves. That's it? Bit. Okay, what are you missing? Motors. And motors. Alright, so no motors from those guys. Just run down the hall, all the way to here. Okay. Alright, so how about some motors? Anybody got any? Oh, you got 1,400 of them. Back down the hall. This is why we can't have nice things. I have no clue how that happened. Okay. Online. Turn yellow? Turn. Oh no, not this again. Access denied. Here we go again. This thing, well, this thing has to be online. That's green. Those are vanilla 90s. This is not vanilla. I'm getting rid of it. We're sticking with stuff we know that works. Not this. Let's see. That's not. Oh wait, is that? This is the one we're looking at. Oh, it's a merge block. We want the access hatch. That's why I didn't have text. Okay, so this should work, right? There we go. Havoc uses his brain. So we need some more steel plates. Sweet! Alright. I'm still trying not to do that, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're going to kill this thing now. We're going to put an access hatch on here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Check that inventory. Stuff's going to fall. I know. Donk. It bounced. That was funny. We need to... Actually, I should have done that. Because now I have to come over here. We have to do this. Bonk. Alright, let's put an access hatch here. 5. Bonk. Motors and glass. Motors. And then we'll get the glass out of there once we do that. There. Done. Done. Job's done. Suck. Alright. Bonus points, you know what game that's from. And it's not World of Warcraft. Okay, so, alright, so we got access here. We have access here. And now we need to go add one down here. Oh wait, we already did. We already got access down here. I didn't think we got that online, so we did. That's great. We should put another one right around here. Probably inside of that wall. We need to find out where we are still making construction components. Holy cow. That is just craziness right there. Ooh, right there. That's where we do. So if we're building something inside here, we want to have access to stuff, right? The stuff wants stuff, because I like stuff. We should probably clean that up. We need to see what's going on the other side there and clean that up. I'm thinking right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of the cool T's that actually work, come in that direction, come back up, and then come towards us, and we'll be able to put an access hatch right here. Thinking right here. Thinking Arby's. Arby's. Alright, so yeah, let's go. Oh my goodness, look where we're at. Look where we're at. We're one block off. Is that cool or what? I think we're gonna do this. I think there's a piece that does this. Yeah, it's called a conveyor block, isn't it? So we're gonna put this piece back. Maybe. There it is. I was gonna say if I can find it, but there it is. I got it. Never mind. Crisis averted. Dink. Dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Alright, so let's get the stuff before it floats away. Bonk. Bonk. Do I just put a conveyor block in there, or do I use a shaped tube? So I am pretty sure there is a shaped tube. But I'm just going to use a conveyor block because they're awesome. And, well, we know they work. When you have all the parts. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and drop some more stuff down before we, So that one's going to work. This one's not, because that's obviously going to be rock in the way, like that. So we need a drill. I don't have one. Do we have one in here? Oh, I have one. Look at it. Inventory. Oh, we do. We do. Okay, so inventory. Oops, wrong one. We'll go to this one. Character tools. This thingy. Set to obliterate. Alright. Look good? Looks good. Alright. So we took a little hop in there. A little hop in my step. I've had coffee today. I have hopped my step. Let's see here. We're just going to rotate that around. I know we can put the access hatch right here. Boom. Alright. And we won't have any motors to complete these all with, which we already know because, well, that was already a thing with the other stuff, so. Okay, so that's that. Jetpack on. Donk. Okay. Motors. Oh, no, we had motors. So what does that mean? I know. Not even going back. Dunk. Small steel tubes. Yep. Did I call it or did I call it? Turn yellow, turn yellow. All systems online. Boom! Dunk. Inventory. Slims. Non-ingot. Yeah. We are making progress here, boys and girls. That's right. We're talking progress here. Griddage, construction components. Look at that. This is the dark side of the base with an autosave. Won't be dark for long. My next off-camera project is going to be to make this a thing. Less of that. Less a thing, I should say. Yeah, I think I covered this in a couple videos ago. If I would have combined these two openings together, we could have parked the Castrol inside. This one's tall enough, the other one's wide enough, but I got Fat Boy and Little Man, the two big bombs. Okay, let's go out here, take a look around. Wow, need to just finish that guy off. Look at that, just nom. There's not much left of this guy. We just need to make a planet eater. That's what we need to do. We'll get there. We'll get there. If we're gonna keep going at the rate we're going, we're gonna need a planet eater. Planet eater. Think Castrol size ship with like 20 drill bits on the front of it, or 50 drill bits on the front of it. So yeah. This guy here, I don't know what to do with him. I keep getting asked why I'm not using him. Well, it works great. The concept is solid. It's fantastic. Except I need a larger ship to tow it. So that kind of eliminates it. If I did not build the barge, I would have built a large drilling ship. And this went out to some of these larger asteroids where they're like the halo clusters, the rings like that. Parked this thing in the middle and just went to town for like, ever. But, so we need a barge-sized ship, though, to haul this thing around. So the barge would haul 2 of these, basically, for the size of the barge. Disconnect them on, like, opposite sides of the asteroid. And then harvest the entire asteroid. But the barge already does what this thing does. So the barge hauling these around doesn't make much sense now. So this guy's kind of been obsoleted. More of a proof of concept with the spherical gravity generator, because I've been doing so badly with them. So yeah, at least on the plus side, it hasn't taken any damage in a couple episodes. That's why I'm spinning around this thing. I'm just looking for a spot that's just caved in and crushed. It sits here and nothing touches it, but we come back and one of these entire side panels will just be crushed. So good times right there. All right, so we're gonna come over. Oh, Scorpion, don't just sit in the corner like that, man. It's okay. Let's go take you back to the other side. All right. It's warmer and brighter over there. Is that Reaper Mark 1? That is Reaper Mark 1. We need to bring him over here too. The better part about having ships on this side is we see them, we don't forget about them, and we don't ram into them. So let's see, do we have enough steel plates to do some of this? Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was short-lived. Okay, ball of steel plates. That's all I had. Those things take a ton of steel plates, so... Why did I miss one? I don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's probably why. It's because of that rock right there. Let's take a look. When did this start happening? Okay, it's great that you have a search block there, but how do I switch tabs now? So I guess you have to switch tabs before you come in here now. That's rather frustrating. So I'm going to actually keep these on this toolbar because I've been doing so much auto-saving that it's ridiculous. No, we're going to keep those on there, so yeah, that's why. We're going to keep those on that toolbar, so... Alright, there we go. So when... you need steel plates, sir. I need a lot of steel plates for that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who did this? I got gremlins in my space station. I swear. I didn't even come close to that. And on top of that, even if I came close to it, that's heavy armor. The Scorpion would be wrecked. Or is he? And we just didn't hear it collide. No, Scorpion's in good shape. Okay, that's frightening. Okay. So that just happened. Okay. Yeah, man, that... that bugs me. Yeah, because we just like turn around. I mean, guys, go. I mean, just rewind. Look at the beginning of the episode. It wasn't like that when we started the episode, and we weren't even over here. We were over there. We went upstairs. We went all the way over there. Never right here. That's just crazy. Okay, we're just gonna almost pretend that didn't happen. 'Cause that was really, really weird. Alright, so I'm gonna weld up some plates here. I'm gonna weld one more. One more. This one here. This is the guy. That's the one that holds the entire station together right now. You know what we need to do? We need to put some sensors on these. Yeah, that's what we need. Alright, let's put some sensors up there. So that way when we bring in like the Scorpion or something like that, where we think he smacked into the side of the station or something, that didn't really even happen. We can fly him up here, and these will automatically just turn on. They're not going to supply it, or they're not going to like add steel plates or anything to it yet. We haven't got that worked out yet, because, well, actually it's connected. We could test this. I know how. There is a way. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here. So in theory, we could go like, not like that. I thought maybe it would let me put a block there, but it won't. So in theory, we can come like this, go like this, go like this. So this thing should not have anything in its inventory. So we come in here, we hit K. Let's actually look in its inventory. Laser welders. They are all empty, all 100 billion of them. So we come in here, hit G, go to welders and tools, lasers. Okay. They all turn on. Quite whimsically. Let's check inventory again. Hide empty. And laser welders. Nope, they didn't collect any inventory. Okay, so that's kind of where we're at with this. Is we need a way for this thing to pull from the station. So there's I don't think there's a set way to do that. So right now that's not that big a deal. Like I said, we're just going to set up autosave to happen, and then when other things come through, they will be fixed. We can maybe put some type of storage system on the ship itself, kind of like how we're going to set up the Kestrel. Basically, we'll bring the Kestrel back from a sortie, and a certain percentage of the haul from her bringing something back is going to go right back into her, so she can make more drones or repair herself, kind of like how she has that big hole on the top. I think that's what we're going to do next episode, actually. So I'll do that part there off camera, and maybe weld that up. I'm not sure. I'll do that part off camera, and then yeah, something like that. We'll work it out, but we need to get the Kestrel patched up too. So for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some sensors. So we go back to here. This will. I've not really played around with sensors too much. They're pretty cool. They sense things, and they sense the disturbance in the force and stuff. So let's see here. How do we? That's what we want to do. I'm going to come out here and then come back. So I'm cheating. For those of you that are trying to figure out what I'm trying to do, see how the sensor is facing the wrong way. So if I come up here and then come back, it's facing the right way. So we need interior plates. A lot of them. Detector components, 6 of them. Okay, that's something we have not had a lot of need for. So that's less than 1. So we have 10 on board, so that's not even enough for 2 of them. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. I know they cover a pretty good range. I'm the only player, so if a ship's moving through here, these turning on is going to be okay. Now, see, if this was set up for multiplayer, I would be really hesitant about doing this. Because, like, let's say I'm down here, dunk, on the deck, and my buddy Bob is flying in a ship right here, and I'm like, okay, dude, you're clear on this side, and my other friend Henry is on the other side, and he's like, okay, Bob, you're clear over here too. And about that time, he clears this ring, and we just die because we get shot in the back by laser beams. But as you know, we're the only people on here, that's going to be okay. Because if a ship moves through here, this will turn on because we'll be flying it. So we're just going to put. Let's see here. That ends up being right about the center of the station, so we're going to put it right there. The one we can put, we're going to put right there. And we need some interior plates to do that. Don't ask me why I didn't get those while I was over there. So interior plates, construction components, computers, radio, detector, and plates. Okay, so that computers. Need some plate. Maybe. Oh, we don't have any steel plate in here. Okay. So, from that light. I'm also going to move the cockpit over as well. We had put the cockpit... I grabbed interior plates. I swear I did. Oh, it's not a placeable location. So, yeah, that just happened. Let's go grab some steel plates, and then we'll auto-save our way back up there. Inventory. You don't have any. But, guess what? There is a lot in here. So, with the autosave thing, yeah, I'm just waiting for some stability things to calm down with my machine, and there's no steel plates in here either, really. And once that does, then I'm going to I'll turn it back off. And we don't, they frustrate me to end all. I do not like autosaves. Well, I got steel plates right there. Interior plates right there. Oh yeah, we discussed this. It's because I'm not clicking on the right box. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Tactic's okay. So let's not use heavy armor. Let's use light armor. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the let's make it look like it belongs here, and then we're going to bring the control panel over here as well. How much power do you have in you? Inventory? Do you stay online? You do, because you're pulling power from the ring, huh? I bet you if I climb in here, energy is at 63%. Yep, you're pulling power from the ring. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, fantastic. Oop, hello, how are you? We're going to take some of that as well. We'll come over here. So we're also going to add cockpit. We're going to put the cockpit's right about here. There we go. There it is. That is now what it looks like. So let's come back to here, go back to there. We used all our interior blades. Way to go, Havoc. Is there some over here? Do you have some? Give me some interior blade, man. Come on, thank you. All I wanted was interior blades. And it protrudes into the cockpit. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, just bring up some inventory space there. Dink, 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 dink. Alright, so those are all ones, so... as in, like, they take only one steel plate. So we're going to come back over here. We're going to add the reactor to this side. Small reactor, please. I'm going to put it back because just in the off chance some type of shenanigans comes up where we end up needing some type of power on this thing, the reactor's in place. So that's the idea behind that. Reason for 2? There isn't. I just think it would look better. That's purely it. So let's grab the Scorpion because everything else has materials. Alright. Bum 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 bum. Why aren't the reactors completing? What are they missing? Small steel tubes. Motors. Again, with the motors. Hide empty and motors. Motors. Oh, I was about to announce it. I was concerned. I was really concerned there. I was talking to one of my buddies, and I said, you know, every time I say coming in hot, I know I'm going way too fast, and there's going to be a collision involved. I auto-saved my way into that. I was just about to announce it right there, coming in hot, and I was like, it's questionable. We're right on the border. We're right on the border. But yeah, when I say that coming in hot, 99.9% of the time, I know I'm going way too fast on my approach, and this could go wrong. So, all right, so we're in here now, and now we're gonna go and do K, and we're gonna go sensor. Let's see here. Detect small ships and large ships. Detect players. No, we do not want it to detect players. Let's not detect enemy. We don't want them coming and get welded up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, so small ship and large ship only. Detect floating objects. No, we do not want that. Floating objects could be a small piece of rock, and that would turn on and then kill us. So front extents, I'm gonna guess that's in front of us. Back extents would be like towards the rock. We don't need that. In fact, let's turn that down. Oh hey, we can see its actual power consumption as we slide it around. That's kind of cool. Top, that's going to be this way. We'll leave that at 5. Bottom, I'm hoping, is down this direction. We'll actually, we're going to take top and bottom to 10. I think will work. To the right, as wide as we can make it. And to the left, the same. Okay, so there's a way to show this so we can actually see this. I need to remember how to do it though. So we're going to climb out here. excuse me, sir. Jeez, sir. Sir, come on. All right, so come in here. Click. No, click. Oh wait, we didn't tell it what to do. We set up its range, but we did not tell it what to do. So let's go ahead and get this back here. Is anybody else near? Let's check. We were backing up and weren't even looking behind us. That's bad. Okay, so we're gonna come over here just to make sure. I hope it doesn't detect itself. I just realized that because we have these coming down the side. That could be bad. So what we're going to do is, so we don't kill ourselves by welding ourselves up, is we're going to climb in the back. I think that's the appropriate thing to do. So G, we're going to go to our sensor. Set up action. How about that? Groups, lights, all blocks. So we need to set up a group. So let's go to our welders. Wow, we've made over 200 and something on this thing. Oh wow, that was because we made the monstrosity that it was earlier on. Welder. Ooh, there's a capital E in there. Welder. Okay. Use conveyor systems on. Okay. Save. So that's a thing now. So let's go in here. Control panel. Sensor. Set up action. Groups. Toggle on off. I think that's all we needed to do. I am pretty sure that's all we needed to do. Well, on the plus side, they're not on right now. So let's see if I can fiddle around with the controls. That's the other control window. No, I don't want a quick load. I still don't want a quick load, thank you. That would be a screenshot. Control F4. Let's see here. No, that's not it. Alright, let's see. Can we get to our keyboard mapping here? Controls. And navigation, no. Tools, weapons, systems 1. Console, chat, landing gear, reactors, toolbar configuration. Oh, no, that's not it. So, please bear with me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Systems 3. Voxel hand setting? No. Use symmetry. That only works creative. Change colors, rotate blocks. Last but not least, spectator mode, static. I need to use that more. I don't use it nowhere near enough. General. Navigation, that's flying. Right? Right. Tools and weapons. Alright, so that's not how this works. Not how any of this works. So that's back to that. It does nothing. That opens that, so. Oh, yeah, hello. Okay, so shift and that menu does almost the same thing. Okay. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I am not sure. I am sorry guys for putzing around with this. It might be even just be right here. Info. Oh my goodness, it's right there. Show sensor fields. And it's not showing. Do I have to be inside here? zoom in a little bit here. Maybe. Okay, what is going on? Okay, thank you. I have no idea why, but I'm like zooming through everything, and I can't get. Okay, I can't get that under control. So. So that only works when you're in here. So now it's going to show up. Well, it doesn't have it. Is that why? Because it doesn't have an antenna. All right, let's try putting an antenna on here and see if that works. I know some devices are like that. They're real finicky. That they want an antenna in order to do things, and it kind of makes sense. So I really like the look of this one. That's why I'm looking for this one. Oh, just type in antenna. Ants. We're gonna use that one. Looks like a little Wi-Fi beacon. That's why I like that one. Small tube. Pringles can. That's what they're using. Bum, 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 bum. Why did I even come here? He's so low on resources that we just need to stop going to him until he gets resupplied. And so we'll take those. We got computers. What was the other thing it needs? You can't put it on here. You can't put this on here. Computers and construction components. Let's come over here real quick. Construction components we got. So we're going to get up here. We're going to throw this antenna on here. I really want this sensor to get working. You're probably, those of your players, just like yelling at the screen right now that Havoc, all you need to do is add an antenna and it works. So there we go. One sensor does the job. So that is it. We're going to reduce each side by 10 meters, looks like. So if we're inside this red block, those welders come on. So let's take this guy. We're not going to hurt you, turtle. Turtle. There they go. They turned on. And they'll turn back off, watch. Oh. Okay, so we have it set up for what comes into the field, but not what happens when they leave the field. So right now, yeah. So we need to go up here real quick. Real quick. So that's the field is awesome. That's right where we want it to do. So let's go to K. And sensor setup action. I think this is going in and this is coming out. So group, toggle on. Oh, so toggle on, and this one toggle off. Now we also wanted to change the left to right. So let's drop that to 40 and see what it looks like. All right, so let's take a look. About here. Oh, I can easily drop that even further. Okay. That's cool. It's not as big a deal, but it does consume more power that way. So let's see. We go in here, turn on, and turns back off. There we go. Is the sensor. Outstanding. We're automated. We have an automated welding system now. So a little repair action gone. Now come back over here. Come on, Scorp, give it a try, man. You're gonna like it. It's like a car wash for spaceships. Kind of like that red ominous glow. Make for a good reminder that. Oh. Wow, we need to be close. Wow, that's really. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Did we put far ones in there, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Well, it is what it is. It's great. That's what it is. So we're gonna wrap up here. We're looking at the floor. So that was my headphones adjusting. Ouch. So we're gonna wrap up here. We got a lot of progress done. More stuff. More lights. More lights. Keep adding more lights. So that's it for now. This Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.